What's going on, guys? It's Isaac. Today I'm working on the 53 again. I'm going to be installing a alternator. I'd like to install the radiator and start to figure out some of the plumbing and the wiring and stuff today. So let's get started. Getting there, I'm getting there. Yeah. I wonder if this belt fits. Nope. That's my luck. I mean, it was lying on the ground like it said, use me, use me. Get rid of this. Oh yeah, that's better. So in the past, somebody cut this radiator support, and I've got to weld it back together. So I'm strapping it so I can kind of pull it together some. There we go. That looks good. Oh, hot. Well, there she is. It's so ugly I would swear that it was stick welded, which will match the car perfectly. Let's see if the radiator fits. Gonna be mighty close to that fan. UPS sent me something today. Got me some headers. There we go. Shoot. Guys, I was thinking it was just going to go right on in there. Boy, was I wrong. I'm going to take a perfectly good pair of headers and I'm going to trash them. That's for sure. As you can see, the shift linkage moves freely. I'm going to have to chop it, but I'm going to have to dimple this. Let's get her up in there. I sure am going to hate chopping up that brand new header. I mean, 70 bucks, not bad. Gives me something more to work with than those other manifolds. This side fits real nice. The other side, not so nice. Here's the underside of the header. It comes really close to the steering box under here. I'm gonna have to dimple the header in two places there. Shift linkage, a little bit of tweaking will get that fixed. This side is looking pretty good. I think this is going to turn out pretty good. I'm going to mark the places that need to be dimpled. And those are the places I'm going to start with so I can get this thing in here real good. I'm going to dimple in here and I'm going to dimple in here. Let's give it a try. I have the exhaust dimpled around the steering box. Now I have to work on the shift linkage. After all this work, I got it. Now she is ugly. This runner's been dimpled under there for the steering box. This one's been dimpled for the steering box. This one's been dimpled twice. And the linkage is touching a little bit. That should be first gear. And it is. Second gear, third gear. First gear, second gear, third gear. It's working. It is working. I'm sure y'all are going to give me a bunch of slack for hammering in my headers like that. But if you watch, I'm going to give someone a plug. Engine Masters on the Motor Trend channel, they actually dimpled some headers and checked the performance on the headers with very little loss of power. This is not a performance engine, nor will it ever be a performance engine. I'm just going for pure sound here. I wanted V8 sound with a 3-speed on the column in a 53 Chevy Bel Air. So that's it. That's all I'm going to do tonight. Hello.
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 It's interesting, it like just kind of stays.
Well, it's probably that. You replaced your thing back there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That feels much better.
So, Taylor's with us today, guys.
That's right.
Yeah. And this is his first experience driving the Beetle.
Well, I backed it in and out of the garage.
Backing it in and out of the garage doesn't count.
Yeah.
This is actual driving it. Power!
Sound of the air-cooled engine. That's it.
Yeah. But
It's got the Super Beetle Chevy.
But it drives good for a $500-ish car.
Yeah.
It's another day. I got Taylor as my camera guy. Say hello, Taylor.
Hello.
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 Hello. And today we are getting the cooling system worked out. Look, there's 2 in the cap. 1, 2.
That's small though.
It's it.
What's up?
We are putting some plugs in the cooling system. Because we don't need no heat.
Oh, is that what that would be for?
Yeah. We don't need no stinking heat.
What's the other plug for?
Heat.
Coming off the water pump?
Coming off the water pump. One is going to be, this one should be pumping water to the heater core.
Yeah.
And the other one should be returning. So tighten this up, and then I can put the upper radiator hose on, and then we can start putting straight water. I mean, I don't think it'll freeze in here.
We'll put straight water in it for testing purposes.
For testing purposes only. Alright, cool. Now the...
Can you grab this?
Alright, we got ourselves a spacer plate. Got the old, what does this say? Holley.
Yeah.
Holley air breather. But we're not going to use the Holley air breather top. Got a new air filter. That fits quite nice. I had this sitting around the shop. And I think it doesn't, it's just gonnery.
Goes with the car.
It totally fits the car, dude. Now the pièce de résistance. Right?
Yes.
Pièce de résistance? I don't know how.
It was beautiful. I felt like I was transported to Italy when you said that.
Really?
Yes.
Thank you. Ugh.
What?
This is the red stuff.
Oh, you don't want that.
Although I would want it if we got a leak. That's what we're going with for testing purposes only.
Adding water.
Yeah, buddy.
Hold it.
Where's it coming out? I got a plug on the side of the block that's the temperature sending unit. I'm gonna need you to grab one for me. Hey guys, me and Taylor have been working pretty hard. We got the let's see, what did we do? We got the exhaust on the, or the manifolds.
Yep.
Headers. I got the belt on it. We got the coolant system done.
Mm-hmm.
What else?
Um,
It doesn't matter. We want to hear it run.
Yeah.
So we're gonna crank this bad boy up. Cam in her. So, do you think I ought to put some hater pipes on it? You want them coming out in front of the rear tire, right?
NASCAR.
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 This idle's too good. All right. Today, I am working on hooking up the ignition. So whenever I hit the key inside the car, it cranks up and goes. Oh man, that's a cool ashtray. What is it? Are there papers in there? What is this? Bazooka Joe. Cool. Fortune. In the dance of life, choose your partners wisely. The key was taken out of this thing in the off position and not the lock position. So I'm going to try hooking up the wiring to the original ignition switch and hope that it works. That's what I'm shooting for. So I'm just going to unscrew this collar and take the ignition switch down so I can get to it without lying on my back. There we go. Oh, there's a cool light in it. Alright, I need a flathead screwdriver to take that stuff loose. It's a little tough doing this one-handed. Battery in there, ignition. I guess that's the starter, and then the accessory. So we're just going to be using 3 of these right now. I have a nice little selection of wires. Well, I was doing the ignition switch and I kind of missed out on some of the steps, but boom, off, crank. Yeah, buddy. Yes, sir. So, I think that's going to be it for this video. The next thing to do is the brakes, gas pedal. Of course, I need a gas pedal. So that's going to be the next video. Working out the brakes, and she's going to be ready to go then. Brakes and a gas pedal. Shifter's done. Ignition's done. She's good to go, guys. So thanks for watching.